So New Life Centers was launched by New Life Community Church. New Life Community Church has been in Chicago for almost 40 years. And almost 20 years ago, we launched New Life Centers as a vehicle to connect with disconnected young people. So we have 500 youth who are getting mentoring. We have after-school education programs. We use sport and play as a vehicle for community building. We have our peacemaking arm that responds to incidents of violence in Little Village, Pilsen, and Brighton Park and tries to stop the next shooting.
New Life Centers recognizing the growing need in the community for meats to fresh produce and canned goods. It was all up for grabs.
So through the pandemic, we started Pan De Vida. We started feeding people en masse. We opened up the fresh market in June of 2022. And then a few months later, in September of 2022, thousands of new arrivals started coming to Chicago. So when families first arrive to Chicago, we welcome them, say, glad you're here, talk them through the options and the path forward, guide them with emergency resources and food, and then help them toward their next step. We have our welcome center that sees anywhere from 600 to 1,000 people per week. We are doing what we call the storehouse. It's a 40,000 square foot warehouse that connects all of the 24 shelters with emergency supplies. Now the team is moving 55,000 items per month. We have 225 people living in a shelter in Little Village. We move families from shelter into apartments. We've now moved 3,400 families, over 14,000 people, and now we're moving 55 families per day. Our target is people, taking on systems of inequity, poverty, racism, all those things, and walking together and connecting people into community.
I believe Matt is a hero because he has accomplished so many things for our community. Although we come from a challenging neighborhood, he brings more dignity to the neighborhood. He brings resources to the neighborhood. He just wants people to grow in the neighborhood, whether that's people that are just arriving, people that are citizens here. He's just open to helping anyone that needs a helping hand.
Matt has been able to give me and so many others opportunities. And he hasn't only said it, he has done actions to really make us, the youth, for our voice to be heard.
Probably 40 to 50% of our staff now are young people who have come up through our programs, who've been impacted by New Life in some way, but now are leading the solutions and the change for the future.